Deliami Cinciola, bless the essence for the essence blesses. Amazing awesomeness, psychic trauma here, hashtag living the stream. Edit name. That's psychic trauma. That amazing awesomeness. All right, there we go. Hey, Bob McCormick, how are you? How y'all doing? How is everybody doing? Let me drop that link real quick. See if anybody wants to join up. So, what have I been doing today? It's Sunday. Oh, I did some laundry. Fuck, I gotta go. I gotta go check on my laundry real quick, y'all. I'll be right back, okay? I gotta go make sure. I gotta put my laundry in the fucking dryer. Hold on. What's up, y'all? How are you? I'm doing all right. Yeah. So the washing machine is fairly free. So I wash my clothes with soap and water, and then I let it run again without soap to make sure all the soap is rinsed out. Because soap just basically collects dirt. Yeah. So here we are. Um, I applied for gender affirming care. I want to get stem cell treatment in my head. So I was using ChatGPT, and some of it was like, oh, you can use gender dysphoria, be given guaranteed gender affirming care. So it's like, right on. Um, how did it go with reporting the racist woman trying to run you over? Oh, dude. So I report it tomorrow. I got to go to the police station. Got to bring her eyeglasses with me, and all that stuff. Punk rock, what's up, yo? So the link is there. Hold on, let me go to my page. Pin the link. Beer channel. I'm eating pumpkin pie with whipped cream. I've already eaten dinner. I left a bottle of sparkling water to get it cold in the freezer and it blew up. So yeah, there's that. I wonder if this is on. Let me turn this on. Pumpkin pie season is upon us. It is. Jesse Moore. Hello, everybody. So I purchased some stuff today. I purchased what do you call that? I purchased two incense holders that were pretty cheap and look cool. I purchased a camera, the 4K camera. Alrighty, and what else do you call that? What's that? I'm looking at my Amazon order right now. Oh, an HDMI thingy. So hmm, I may have to get an outlet, an adapter, because if I plug in the camera and the HDMI thingy, I won't have enough. So I have to get an adapter to plug into my laptop. Yeah, just thought about that. We'll do that tomorrow probably after we get our shit. Okay, how are you? How did it go with your blah blah blah? Pumpkin pie season, yes. K Dog, you got the lineup tomorrow at the police station. Yes, I do. What up, Eddie M? Punk Rock. How's the CIA return your calls about the whole DC? No. What's the HDMI for? So my laptop has one HDMI port. I want another one to put in two monitors. I'm going to switch around my house. I'm going to put my bedroom in the living room and the living room in the bedroom. So my bed's going to be out here, and all this is going to be in there. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do with that. So I'm going to go that route, and because why the fuck not? So yeah, that's how we're going, and that's what we're going to do. And so this setup right here, I have my laptop and my TV, which is like 45 inches, I think. I have this other one, a small one, just kicking it, ain't doing shit. So I'm going to put this setup in my bedroom and start using the third monitor. Right? Like, why the fuck not? I think that would be a good idea. There's USB-C to HDMI. I don't have a USB-C adapter on my laptop. There's only USB 2 and 3 wireless adapters, but I still have to plug them in, right? So, um, yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow. Uh, so I plan on getting some stem cells or another hairline redone here in Colorado. Let's go to present screen so we can look at this. Share screen. Share screen. Screen two. Wow. All right. So here we go. All right. This is what ChatGPT gave me. Let's see if I can go like this. Here I am. Legal protections for gender affirming care in Colorado. House Bill 25-1309, signed into law in May 2025 this year, prohibits health insurance plans from limiting or denying gender-affirming care that a health provider identifies as medical necessary. This includes procedures, hormones, facial hair, other treatments. A World Professional Association for Transgender Health, Standards of Care. Blah, 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 blah. Pathways to achieving lasting, right here, lasting personal comfort with their gendered selves. All right? The standards of care recognize interventions may include hair removal, transplant procedures, and all that shit. All right? Outline that hair grafts are covered services, subject to prior approval requirements. All right? While scalp hair restoration is not explicitly mentioned being medically necessary. So all I got to do is when I go see the doctor tomorrow is basically like email them this. All right? And I'll email them the whole fucking thing. Health First, Colorado, Colorado Medicaid, blah, blah, blah. Provides gender affirming care services with a clinical diagnosis of gender dysphoria. So I, as an 11-year-old pregnant girl, black girl, I need this. I need a new scalp. All right? It doesn't specifically list hair restoration. It does include coverage for hair grafts and other shit. This include this indicates a recognition of the importance of hair-related procedures in the context of gender affirmation. Right fucking there, dude. Restoring the frontal hairline is a medical necessity intervention for individuals experiencing gender dysphoria related to hair loss. Yep, I'm so distressed. As a pregnant 11-year-old black girl, I mean, I really, really need either stem cell therapy or a whole new hairline again. For transgender individuals, the appearance of the hairline is often one of the most critical markers of gender congruence. Without adequate frontal hair, gender presentation is compromised, leading to heightened distress. Oh, I'm so fucking distressed. Reduced safety and public safety. Yep. And diminished quality of life. Yep. Clinical evidence supports that hair restoration procedures, including hair graft, facial reconstruction, can significantly improve gender congruence and reduce gender dysphoria symptoms. Therefore, scalp hair restoration via stem cell therapy or hair transplant is a medically necessary procedure with individuals with gender dysphoria. Right fucking there, motherfuckers. Given the medical necessity of scalp hair restoration for gender affirming care, we respectfully request that the procedure be classified as a form of reconstructive surgery within the individual's gender affirming care treatment plan. Reconstructive surgery is defined as restoration of form and function. Restoring the frontal hairline is an integral to the individual's gender identity and mental well-being. Classifying scalp hair restoration as reconstructive surgery aligns with the principles outlined in the fucking whatever the fuck that is. Supports the individual's right to access medically necessary gender-affirming care as protected under Colorado law. So I went through a whole bunch of fucking shit on fucking Chat GPT. So I think, it'll just be a waiting process. Man, dude. Trying to lose some weight. All I gotta say, dude, pumpkin pie with whipped cream is where it's at. Oh yeah, how are you? Okay, let's look up. Um, what do you call that? Flights. Eh, zero sugar, zero calories. Hold on, I should have checked the expiration date on that. Oh, that expired last month. I'm gonna grab a different one in a minute. Okay. Oh yeah, how are you? Um. So yeah, we'll look up the. I'm gonna grab another slice of pumpkin pie. Grab a different fucking sparkling water that's not a month past its best by date. And come back. We'll look up flights and we'll start calling the government again. All right, y'all ready? Hold on. Did you get the details on why Maddie thinks she's pregnant? Holy shit! No, I did not. Wow, I really haven't been watching Maddie's chat. Natty doesn't let me up on her streams, which is kind of a bitch move. She hasn't had her period. I think Natty blocked because of me being associated with you, Kenny. Oh, that's shitty. Oh, Natalie blocked you? Hello, Amy. Holy shit, you were on her stream talking to her, and now she has blocked you? That's fucking outrageous. Damn. What do you say to that, right? Fucking Natalie, yo. Another Tylenol. Holy shit. funny. You received your first referral, but what? Oh my fucking god. StreamYards, right? Because we're using StreamYards, not Restream. I canceled my Disney Plus subscription. Oh man, I got to. I fucking got to take a picture of my food stamp card so that way I can continue to keep using Line. Alrighty, I think Natalie blocked Eddie M. Another time and all. I was on her stream once and I was really nice to her, but I think they knew I know you. Yeah, it happens. Amy, she has a newer channel now. Oh, what's it called? She's pretty cool. So, okay, hey, 10 Story Times, long time no see. I just got done using ChatGPT to write out some paperwork so I can get gender affirming care. So, in case I need to get another new hairline here in Colorado, or at the very least, stem cells. I wasn't going to remember all that. Wait, now we finding the proof channel is the name. Oh, wow. Just put a damn onion on your head. I have my second device, so what the fuck are you doing? I'm eating a pumpkin pie with whipped cream. I'll be right back. Uh, he'll be back soon, yeah. Did you get the pumpkin pie from the food bank? I think I did. Yeah. I think it's the one on Humboldt Street up there in Rhino. I do have a belt. It's right here, yo. With cream on head. And after we do this, we'll start calling the White House. Oh no, we gotta check prices. Let me type in Google Flights. Line, there we go. Reapply now. Status, SNAP benefits. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Camera. Fuck. Here we go. Where to? Washington, D.C. Departure. Wednesday. Return. Saturday. Job. Yep. So tomorrow morning, I have what do you call that? A delivery for my water. I got to put my water bottles out there. I have three of them out right now. I got to grab the fourth. Yeah. Oh wow, these are getting even more expensive. Prices are currently high. Alrighty, well, Fallout spells. Um, we'll just let the Pentagon get hit with some shit. Give them a call. I like it when you're out and about and seeing the nightlife. That's cool. So last night's stream, 200,000 views, 1.5 fucking thousand hours. Yeah, dude. I should have been doing this years ago so I could be monetized, right? So YouTube Studio, 3,158 subscribers, yo. Yeah, I've been gaining like 100 subscribers every night I go out. Um, yeah, so uh, 209,000 views. Oh, 1.4K watch hours. 1,425 watch hours, dude. From going outside for 1 hour. That's how we get views, so that's how we get some analytics. Um, when will you be back on the main streets of Denver, Colorado? Probably sometime this week, maybe Thursday night for ladies' night. Kenny, get it together, man. Man, they should botch that hair job. People say it looks nice, but I want to get it better. You know, I want to get it redone again so it's thicker. I'm so sick of BA. Oh, empathy. You send me that 2 Bitcoin, I'll ban whoever the fuck you want me to ban. Yeah, BA's still around. He better not be. I heard he kicked the bucket. Really? No way, PTSD Kenny's hairline is coming in nice. Yeah, he's going to look so badass when it fully comes in. Yeah. Are you filming a crime? Good work. I think he needs a second treatment. I do need a second treatment. That's how I feel about it. Uh, so, Denver to Washington. Yeah, the flights are more and more expensive. Hopefully, we teach that Pentagon and all them welfare addicts walking around in that weirdo agro fragro sovereign cosplay costume nightgown they call a uniform. What's up? Yeah. So, all right. Yeah. Got some expensive fucking flights right there. I want them dirt fucking cheap. Round trip. I want a nice hotel room. Dirt fucking cheap. 3 nights. All right? Yeah. Thursday, we go to fucking Interpol. We get us a badge and our identification and a nice little blazer that says Interpol on it. A windbreaker. That's what it is. A fucking windbreaker. That's the word I'm looking for. Friday, we can wear all that and have all that. We'll go to the Pentagon, do a little live stream for the 20th anniversary. If we're not there and everything goes to plan, the Pentagon's going to get fucked up. All right? Just pointing it out to you. Don't be surprised. I probably won't be blamed. We'll blame it on a different country, go to another fucking war. Um, yeah, I'm looking at shit to watch. Um, yeah, when the fuck is the whole thing with Taiwan and China going to pop off? You know? We'll call the Supreme Court again, okay? We'll call the Department of War. Yeah, yeah, that's what we'll do. Hmm. Let's see if we can look that up real quick. Add to point to anime. There we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put a link, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. Right? Yeah. It's taking fucking forever to load and copy and paste. Yeah. Taking fucking forever to load up. But yeah, it looks like you just had a whole bunch of viewers drop off. Nothing saying anything. You didn't do anything. We will look up fucking Chicago, Portland, and Memphis. We need Denver. Yeah, we need Denver. It's cheap hotels in Washington, D.C. Right? Go look at this now. My computer acting slow. Funny. Fuck. Oh, so I looked up on ChatGPT to see if I can get any upgrades to my computer. I'm like, nah, everything's soldered in. You can get a new hard drive, and that's it, dude. You recommend this hard drive, and it should help shit run better. And I was like, oh wow, that's very nice of you to recommend. Zoom in here. Oh man. So we went on a date last night, and at the end of the date, the girl was like, "Oh yeah, it's like 450 to spend the night." And I'm thinking to myself, "Bitch, I just spent half $200 on a fucking food and your Uber. What's that getting me?" Yeah, what's this one? House of Waldorf Astoria. It's Wednesday, Saturday. Gone. We only have one guest, me. Gone. So the Waldorf Astoria is like 800 and some odd dollars. Yeah, yeah. You guys hear them sirens? Man, it's taking fucking forever. Fuck. Alright. I think we're just gonna have to close out some shit here. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, Stephanie, how are you? Dude, Stephanie, it's great seeing you and hearing you. I appreciate the shout out in the at. You put you referenced me. I hope you're very happy and you're doing good, and I hope your Dallas Stars are doing well also. How are you? Everything else is going for you. Kenny, what post? Let's go Dallas Stars. Yep, let's go Dallas Stars. Basically, have to get back into town to work so we can. You have business. You have been able to have business with this yet. Stephanie, if you would like to hit the link. Stephanie, I know this may sound rude and offensive. Have you thought about doing an OnlyFans? Just throwing that out there. Yeah, your Lime Action Access application has been approved. Awesome. Good to hear. Hey, you just gave me a shout out, Stephanie. How are you? Kenny had psychic trauma, light every let's go Dallas Stars. Getting into your new place that day and enjoying your response. Right on. Yeah. Like have work from there. Posted comments right now. Yep, I just saw it. Stephanie. Right there, right? 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points. That's how it's done. I'm gonna close out of there. Let's look at with the shit. Capitol Hill and looking at these hotels. Yep. I don't think we're gonna be making it for the 20th anniversary. But maybe it's meant to be. Hopefully we'll teach, some people a lesson of who the fuck you, this is my fucking country. The fuck's gonna learn, gonna bow down, and they're gonna fucking recognize. At least that's the plan, right? Excuse me. It's like 8:50 p.m. We've been streaming for like 40 minutes. We still have some laundry. We were washing laundry, right? And then we put the soap and water in the first time, and then we wash it a second time because we want to make sure all the soap is out. When the washing machine is free, I do that often. I'll wash my clothes twice. The first time with soap, the second time without soap. I'll put an extra rinse to make sure that your clothes are fresher without all that chemical still in there that weren't properly rinsed out. People who never have seen Together promise business they love. Lilo and Stitch Angel movies. Yeah. Come on, Eddie, say hi. No, okay. This evening when someone very beautiful this morning lands. Yep. Yeah. Stephanie, you think if you had an OnlyFans page, you'd get a lot of people watching your OnlyFans? Just wondering. Oh, oh, dude. So the police chief convention is happening in Denver, Colorado next month. Should I go to a gay bathhouse tomorrow? I don't know about that. It depends. Think about it. If you go without a butt plug, you're going to find one. Colorado Convention Center website. Yeah. Um, you should live stream from that gay bar on South Broadway. I don't know what gay bar is on South Broadway. Here we go. The IACP annual conference is from the 18th of October to the 21st. The International Association of Chiefs of Police. This might be a good one to live stream and fuck with shit. Riza Bazaar, YouTube, Meow Cats, Kitty Puss and Boots. Are you offering me sexual activity? Also, when are you going to reply to my email? Oh, let's check that email out. Also, at the very least, live stream from Church Bar Club on 11th Broadway. I've been to church. It used to be a church. Pretty cool. Every level has a different theme. Is that church? Or God, temple? Temple has different levels. And I don't think temple is mainly a gay bar. I think it's just a rave bar. Like one was going through every single business scene even. Kenny, are you still in Marines? Technically, remember, I never left. I'm constantly on active duty. All right, let's get to that email. Let's see if we can find it real quick. Hold on. Oh, okay. I hope all is well. Okay, there we go. Amy, I just sent you a response. Like one was going through her, said, Stephanie, how are you? New website. Register now. After September 4th. We can go to the banquet for $125, dude. We can go to the International Association of Police Chiefs banquet for $125. The annual banquet is held on Tuesday, October 21st, and features the swearing of the incoming IACP President and Board of Directors. Ken. Um, okay, so going through every single business. So let's go, Dallas Stars, October 9th. And yeah, Jen, what are you? Thank you so much. Is that what that means? I'm a human. Thank you. So yeah, so tomorrow I have to go to the doctor, and I sent all that stuff in an email, so that way, in case I can just like email it to the doctor, forward it to him, and be like, "Hey, yo, here's all the information. I identify as a 11-year-old pregnant black girl. General question for work so that you can sin. All right. The church is on 11th and Lincoln. The temple is on 12th and Broadway. Okay. Stephanie, general question for work so that you can send. Does that mean like you want me to produce content with you on an OnlyFans? Just wondering. So probably would. Scratch that off the list. Stephanie, would you like to know why minimum wage is at 66 an hour? Eddie posted comments, Eddie Murphy Donkey Shrek. Yeah, that could be one of our episodes on OnlyFans. Yeah. Look at this. Oh man, they're right behind me. Okay, what else? Yeah. Great weekend with that about. Great weekend with making content on OnlyFans about. Right on, that's good. Eating food always. Eddie M's like, bye Eddie, love you. Remember to love me. I mean, because why not, right? I am me. Oh shit, what the fuck just happened? Hello? Something just happened. What the fuck? Oh my fuck, dude. Oh, my computer's on the blitz. Oh man, what the fuck. Hello. Here we are. No clue what just happened right there. Um, Pick Rob's been trolling Stephanie Kenny. Oh, Pick Rob needs to leave my girl alone, right? Love eating frijoles. Love you, Steph. Goodbye, Kenny, guys. Thank you. Kenny's computer's on the fritz. Yeah, it just fucking shit it right there. Kenny, what happened? Um, Ever since I did a download for the AMD fucking driver, it's been fucking with some shit, dude. This is bad for business, so you can't. Did the Russians hack Kenny like they did AI Dawn? Welcome back. All right, so hold on. I need to go right click here, device manager. I think. All right. Um, enable device. All right, something's going on. Update driver. Searching for drivers. Fetch driver. Yeah, some shit's going down, No clue what's up. Yeah, we're dealing with some big old shit. Let's go here. Report issue. Uh, my screen keeps cutting out, and I have to keep restarting my laptop. Base steps to reproduce. Dress using my laptop normally. AMZ. Send report. Alright, this may take a few. Okay, so we're going to go duplicate or extend to connected device. Alright, we'll go back here. CMI, detect. Didn't detect another device. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Disable device. Yes. Man, motherfucker. Detect. Man, this is some bitch shit. Enable device. Oh, fuck. Now what the fuck happened? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I had to disable and re-enable the fucking graphics card. Ain't that some fucking shit? Okay, here we fucking go. Alrighty, it appears no clue what the fuck's going on. I don't know if you all hear those sirens out there. 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, so yeah, there's that. We'll close out of here. Uh, check to see if there's any more updates. We'll look at our task manager. Uh, we're only using 50% of our 60% of our CPU and 60% of our active memory. Our GPU is only around like 10% to 15%. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, yo. So, alright, but we're here, we're watching. Stephanie, if you're still here, what's up, girl? I don't like Pick Rock trolling you. I may have to go to his house and be like, yo, leave my girl Stephanie alone, motherfucker. Oh, okay. Let's see. Kenny's back. Welcome back, Kenny. AMD driver with that about. First Aiden, then Banjo, now Kenny. This is nuts. Hey, y'all, FBI guys, y'all. What? Friends of Sippy, no doubt. Yeah. Pineapple Star Dragon. Right? Right? Pineapple Star Dragon. Tech versus next interrupt internet connection for Eddie M. Did an old person fall? Is that what the sirens are for? That happens a lot over there. It does. It does, dude. Like, holy fuck, dude. Like, what do you say that? Like, even the pigs know, like when I made that report and they're like, you live at 1955 Rappler Street? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, is that Halcyon House? I was like, yeah, it is. They all know, dude. Oh, man. So we're an hour and 10 minutes into the stream. Um, oh, whew. So, yep. I was just looking at doom scrolling to see what's going on. Oh, my god. Where has Chadwick been? Yeah, wondering about that. How's Mohammed doing? He's alright. He still sits in his wheelchair, goes outside sometimes. Chad ran out of stream hours on both his channels. Others have been hosting. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Uh, did Larry make his new channel? I want you to join your live stream. Do you veto? What do you mean? Yes, but he hasn't used it yet. Hmm. Yeah, if I'm still streaming, I mean, we have been streaming for like an hour and 30 minutes almost. Or no, an hour and 20 minutes. Almost an hour, 20 minutes. Um, my laundry is in the dryer. We're waiting on that to dry. Oh my God. Now I'm 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Oh my God, I'm rocking like 15 seconds behind, dude. Um, give up Riz and have a conversation with Kenny. It's better to call it a night. I'm not allowed, Edward. Elizabeth, you can always join. You're good. I'm not asking Riz. Riz, the link is there. You know. So, yep. Go to top chat. Message. Uh, from links, I'm seeing that I don't want to see Lantern is on Livistat's channel. Or he was an hour ago. Just you wait, Edward Martinez. So Bad Bunny is supposed to headline the 2026 Super Bowl halftime show. Oh, Beavis and Butthead. Alright, for some odd reason my laptop is going really, really slow. Hey, we gotta watch the new episode of Peacemaker. Halftime show, yeah. Should have been no bunny. Marvel Zombies. Have you guys heard about that? Season one just came out. Um, that's it. What's up, Kenny Tokyo Boy? Long time no see. Eddie's booing me again. It happens. Yeah, everything's running slow and glitching. I don't understand why. I think maybe I need to like restart my. The hairline looks tight, Kenny. Oh, you should have been here earlier. I was discussing. We were discussing gender affirming care. I have a medical appointment tomorrow to discuss gender affirming care to get stem cell therapy into my hair, or to get the hairline redone again here in the state of Colorado. Do it season two for free. Yeah. So there's actually no cap on the gender affirming care. So, excuse me. And so I can get it done at get it redone here in the state of Colorado, where it has the lifetime guarantee, where I can keep getting it done. And then also, if I can get the stem cells, that should help it growing better and alleviate the gray hairs. I've called ice again. Uh oh, it happens. Enjoy your freedom while you can, Edward. That's a heck of a legal loop. Oh yeah, so basically I have to claim to be a trans person. And as a trans person, Colorado Medicaid is supposed to cover gender affirming care. So if I can get both the new hairline redone and the stem cells put in, that will be amazing. I'll really like that because fuck yeah, dude. So I read through a whole bunch of shit earlier on the live stream, and I was chatting with ChatGPT to get all the stuff that I need, and ChatGPT, after all these questions, whipped out a nice letter that says, "Hey, this, and this." So it basically presents it where they cannot deny me my gender affirming care. If you get a diagnosis of gender dysphoria, which I think I was given one, if you guys remember my competency evaluations and competency restoration classes, I think I have that through those two people. And because I identify as an 11-year-old pregnant black girl. Yeah, you get a lawyer and sue Medea yet? No, we're going to a lineup tomorrow, which reminds me, I got to grab her eyeglasses and bring them in. I'll be right back. They're right over here. Okay, you better step up the can collecting, Tokes. Yeah. Well, will they harvest the stem cells from? They use the stem cells from placentas. Yeah, I believe that's how it's done. You're passing out big bucks, but I doubt she was insured. Okay, well, the thing is, in my letter, I said that I wanted 5 grand in victims' compensation fund. All right. So, or she gets no bond. And I can get up to 60 grand in victims' compensation fund in the state of Colorado. Vehicular assault's one of those charges that allow the victim to be a part of the proceedings and the plea negotiations. That's the law here in the state of Colorado. So I'll be like, yo, dude, I'll let this bitch off for 3 months of supervised release, as long as I don't care what she pleads guilty to, as long as I get 5 grand in victims' compensation fund. That's good. And she gets no bond unless I get 5 grand in victims' compensation fund. So she has to agree to pay me 5 grand before she gets bond. Do you got 2 heartbeats? Do you take Tylenol? Oh, you mean for my baby? Um, I'm so traumatized and under duress right now due to my hairline being the way it is. I'm not going to answer that question because it's too emotionally hard for me to answer that question. So if it wasn't so emotionally hard for me to answer that question, I would totally fucking be answering that question. Okay, no, we don't want that. We want that. Okay, hopefully that's starting to work now. Yeah, let's see what's going on there. I'll go here. All right, echo. That looks good. We go like this. So hopefully that's better. Goes out of there. Why are we still not hearing? I hope my audio is coming in good. Yeah. So good answer, right? So you're afraid of Tylenol? Yeah. Okay, here we go. It sounds like it's working. Okay, there I am. So my new 4K camera that I'm getting is supposed to have noise canceling AI microphone. So it's only supposed to be focusing on my voice, and we'll no longer hear the sirens if it works properly. We'll find out tomorrow when we get it. We'll do a live stream after work using it if we don't get off too late because we start at 2 p.m. tomorrow. I think it's 2 p.m. So, wow. So, so really, calendar. Hmm. I don't know if it's 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. It's a very good question. We'll find out tomorrow. We'll go there tomorrow and be like, hey, are we supposed to be here at 1 or 2? Because I'll show up at like 12:30. And if they're like, hey, you come back at 2, I was like, all right, I'll be here at 2. Then I'll go hit up the food bank, get some more fucking grub, right? All right. Let's go back to reading those chats. 2 heartbeats, Tylenol. I had a near fatal case of diarrhea and forgot everything that happened before 2 years ago. Holy shit, that's hardcore. Glasses. Are you sure you're pregnant? It might just be a water infection. Sue your insurance too. That's personal, Jen. Good answer, Kenny. Say you're afraid of Tylenol. You take folic acid and iron supplements. I'm crazy, Amy. Hello, VPN. Amy with the hot takes. You sound like you're down the hall. Amy, what have you done for white people lately? Fucking hilarious. You should charge Jen for the noise canceling stuff. I've done nothing for white people, yet they've done a lot for me. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Right? There you go. That says it all. Um, okay. So we gotta watch Gen Z or Gen V on Amazon. We gotta watch the next episode of Peacemaker. Um, when is the next episode of South Park coming out? Wednesday, September 24th. Okay. Oh, um, facts. Kenny, watch the monkey vlog we put out yesterday. Um, okay, let's go to YouTube. Can you give me the at symbol for monkey vlog or monkey TV? A Coves tribute, right? At monkey vlog. Monkey Block, 572 subscribers at Monkey Block. Monkey Block Special Edition, King Cobra JFS Tribute. Here we go. This is so fucking frustrating. I'm gonna grab another hard boiled egg. First days. Those are the four worst. Wow, this is a great tribute. I know what I'm worth on the dating scene, and that's all that matters. So apparently, there's a female ghost in this apartment building that thinks I'm attractive. This is a great tribute. Liquid breakfast. This is a great fucking. This is fucking great. Wow. Trolls loose, bitch. Wow. That's a great fucking tribute, dude. That is fucking. Coke screaming out, I fucking poked my cigarette. Man, we lost a fucking good one. We lost fucking Coke, dude. Fucking devastating, dude. I honestly thought Cobes would live into his fucking 80s, yo. Thanks, Kenny. Glad you like it. Cobes will be missed. Yeah, Cobes was fucking champ. You know, like, one of the fucking greats. Honestly, like, what the fuck do you say when you lose Cobes, you know? It's fucking heart wrenching, heartbreaking, fucking holy fuck fuckery, dude. I mean, honestly, like, I have no idea what to say when it comes to losing Cobes. You know, it's not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Um, and the fact that it happened is absolutely fucking horrible. It's heartbreaking, you know? Like, and there's so many questions about, like, what the fuck truly happened to Cobes. Because, you know, I myself suspect the foul play of the foul bitch Mall, but we have nothing to go on there. And if we did have something to go on, you know, if we could get that fucking toxicology report, you know, a lot of us we'd feel a lot better. We wouldn't be so like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? We would be like, okay, uh, uh, we now know what's going on. You know? So the fact that we never got the toxicology report and we don't even know if it's truthful would be fucking fucked up. He was doing A cans and Duster way before he quit. He was doing Duster before he died. Oh shit, that's not good. Is that true? I mean, was he doing it on live streams, or is that just like speculation that he was doing cans of Duster? Because you know, how should I say? That's like the first I've heard of that. And like seriously, was he really doing? Was he really huffing Duster? I mean, like, holy fuck. That's fucking hardcore, dude. He said it on his last 7 hour stream. But was he actually seen doing it? I mean, to say one thing is one thing, but to actually do it is another. So, you know, like, we'll never fucking know is the problem. That's the fucking problem right there, dude. And that's part of the worst part about it is that we'll never fucking know the truth. Yes, there are clips of him doing it. Oh, that's fucking shitty. That's a little heartbreaking there, honestly. Yeah, that's some heartbreaking fucking fuckery. You know, I did some testing when I was a kid, but I just grew out of it. You know, I grew out of doing most drugs, you know? Really don't do coke or meth, don't do heroin, mushrooms. Still got to get out my DMT vape pen. Oh, we got to call the fucking Supreme Court. Hold on. Washington, 20543. Our web address is www.supremecourt.gov. You can use our website to check the status of a case, review the rules of this court and guides on filing, and learn more about admission to the bar of this court. If you are calling for information on admission to the bar of this court, press 1. If you want a copy of the rules of the court and a guide to assist you in completing a petition for a writ of certiorari, press 2. If you want to speak with a clerk, press 3.
Hello. You have reached the clerk's office of the Supreme Court of the United States. We are currently closed. Our office hours are 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. Please return your call during those hours, and we will be happy to assist you. Thank you.
Hi, it's me again, Christ King of Earth, the United States Intelligence Officer. My legal name is Kenneth Royal Wheeler. I would like to go to the Pentagon for the 20th anniversary of my interrogation, which will be October 3rd, Friday, which is next Friday. But if my memory served me correctly, and if anything is real that I think could possibly be real, in this matrix, of course, if all else fails, there's supposed to be an aerosol that makes humans sterile and impotent. Now, if I'm not there on Friday, hopefully it's used against the Pentagon as Operation Whiteout, like a good hoorah, fuck you, in your face, good old-fashioned me, like, what the fuck's anybody going to do about it? File a grievance? Let them file a fucking grievance. Now, it may not actually happen on Friday, October 3rd, 2025, because there may not be anybody there for it to happen too. But hopefully it will happen if I don't make it there. That's kind of been the plan for a while. But anyways, yeah, still trying to get a plane ticket just for nostalgia and a nice hotel room. They're only getting more expensive as the day comes closer, but you all can work some magic to make them dirt fucking cheap on like Monday or Tuesday, because it'd be nice to leave on fucking Wednesday, spend the night Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, leave on Saturday, October 4th. And so Thursday, just go over to the Interpol headquarters and see about getting a badge and an ID, Interpol identification, and one of those windbreakers that say Interpol. And, on Friday, wear that and go to the Pentagon and just do a little live stream, talk a lot of shit. All right, but anyways, I'm going to call it, as per the norm. I'm normally on a live stream. So, peace. Love you. All righty, there's that. Okay. Contacts. Department of War. War Department, Public Affairs.
Hello, you've reached the Department of War, Office of the Secretary of War for Public Affairs. Please listen to the following options before making your selection. For questions regarding TRICARE and military health records, please visit www.tricare.mil. For questions regarding veteran military service records, including military awards and medals, please visit the National Archives at www.archives.gov/veterans. For employment verifications, please note that we do not verify employment for active duty military or civilians by telephone. For current service members or veterans, please contact the individual unit or organization for verification. For civilians, the employee can request verification using the Defense Civilian Employment Verification online tool. For general DOW information, including birth certificate requests for a dependent born overseas, additional copies of your DD-214 form, or to report waste, fraud, and abuse, please visit our FAQ, that's Frequently Asked Questions, page at www.war.gov/contact/help-center.
.war.gov.
For all other inquiries, please press 5. To hear these options again, please press
The person at 571256120 is unavailable to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Hey, what's up? It's my legal name is Kenneth Royal Wheeler. I'm the United States intelligence officer. I plan on going to the Pentagon for the 20th anniversary of my interrogation, which would be 2025 October 3rd, Friday. So the plan is, if I don't make it there, Operation Whiteout, using the aerosol that makes humans sterile and impotent. So if you guys can work some magic so I can get a nice cheap hotel room and a nice cheap plane ticket round trip, I leave Wednesday night, show back up Saturday, and I'll be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday for the hotel. Yeah, so that'd be really nice. And yeah, just giving you a heads up. If the aerosol works, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it happens on October 3rd, which I don't know because the way things happen, I may wait a couple of days, maybe Monday or Tuesday, because got to get people back in that building. But anyways, yeah, Kenneth Royal Wheeler. Uh, just asking you all to work some magic to make the plane tickets cheaper and the hotel rooms cheaper, so I can show up. I'll be there Wednesday night if it works. Then Thursday day, I'll go to like the Interpol headquarters, see about getting me identification and a badge and one of those windbreakers that say Interpol. And then Friday, go to the Pentagon, do a little live stream, talk a lot of shit, do some nostalgia. All right, peace, love you. Did anyone notice we did not get interrupted that time? Remember where it used to say you have 30 seconds left? We'll find out, right? Well, that was the United States Supreme Court Clerk's Office and War Department of Public Affairs. Type in Pentagon operator. Yeah, I don't know, Phil. About the guy just kept hanging up on me. But then again, I did not give the 345 of my identification. Oh, you didn't leave your number. Oh my God. Yeah, say y'all a bunch. Yeah, you didn't get interrupted. You didn't leave your number. I shouldn't have to leave my number. It's not about leaving my number. It's about them doing whatever the fuck it takes to make sure that I have a fucking cheap plane ticket. Because I would like roughly $200 round trip, non-Frontier Airlines. All right, remember, not Frontier Airlines, American, United, Delta, just not fucking Frontier. So one check bag, one carry-on, because my carry-on will have my laptop and my electronics, which I cannot put in the carry-on which I cannot put in the checked baggage. You're not allowed to check any baggage that has a battery in it. Okay, so my backpack, which will be my carry-on, will have my laptop, my portable power bank, the other cell phone that I use to record videos, and stuff like that. Um, what do you call that? The carry-on will have clothing. Um, yeah, and stuff like that. And it will have this thing right here that I can plug in multiple USB chargers into. But anyways, yeah, here we are. Maybe we'll call tomorrow before work or after work and go from there. Because if we don't get a ticket by Tuesday night, who knows? Okay, yeah. So how long has this stream been going on? It's been going on 1 hour and 51 minutes. It is 10 p.m. What time do we have to wake up tomorrow? 8:30. We have to be at the doctor's office. So we'll wake up at 7:30. All right. We'll go to our clock. We'll put 7:30. We'll wake up. Okay. Um, yeah. Where's the other one at?
Oh, it must be in the room.
Yeah, like the other cell phone I use, I put the alarm on it also. So yeah, I gotta take a shit, dude. I gotta check on my laundry. Is there anything we need to discuss before we call this stream? You know, we've been streaming for an hour and 53 minutes. Um, I mean, let's see what there is to talk about. Let's go here. Oh, my goodness. Ugh. If we get to bed by midnight, we'll get 7 hours of sleep. Um, so Trump and Department of Secretary of War Hegsworth, they're planning on having a meeting with all the generals to discuss something. They just have yet to discuss to announce what they're going to discuss. Um, yeah. What do y'all think about the following quote? Don't call yourself peaceful unless you're capable of violence. If you are not capable of violence, you are not peaceful. You're harmless. Ain't got nothing. It's Sunday. Yep. So think about it, the War Department no longer cuts you off or has a constrained fucking thing. Do you think that's because of me? Because I'll be calling and leaving them messages? Makes you wonder. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, so there was a deadly mass shooting in arson at a Michigan church. The suspect plowed his car into Sunday service, then started shooting, then set the building on fire. At least two people dead, multiple devices found at the scene, mentioning that he may be a Marine Corps veteran. Um, a bunch of crap about a tropical storm. Oh, the government may have a shutdown. Who the fuck cares? Are the Bahamas their own country? Gained freedom from the United Kingdom, 1973. Oh, I gotta set the gallon jug outside. Yeah, so I still gotta set out my gallon jug. Sounds right, yeah. You're not peaceful unless you're capable of violence. If you're not capable of violence, you aren't peaceful. You're harmless. Wow. They may find more victims inside the church that were shot and burnt to death. 3 improvised devices were found at the scene. Bomb squad was at the suspect's home. The suspect was killed by officers. I think the Bahamas are the one that they are. Um, holy shit, dude. A 40-year-old male suspect drove his car through the front door through a Mormon Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Then fired several rounds of an assault rifle. Holy shit, dude. Thomas Jacob Sanford. Yeah. How many people died in the shooting and fire in Michigan today? Oh, wow. It's actually gone up to 4 people dead. Ah. So, yeah. What the fuck do you say to that shit, dude? Like, you know, I'm not afraid to say, some people need to get shot, especially bad people, terrorists, those who harm children. Wow. So the dude did a lot of planning. Did anybody else know? Okay, so they're like, how did he purchase the weapon? But the thing is, earlier today, when they were naming him, they named that he was, in fact, a Marine. So it's odd how earlier they were saying that he's a Marine, but now they're no longer mentioning he's a Marine. Makes you wonder. Also makes you wonder if that church was one of those churches that harmed kids. Where the dude was just like, no, this is just a gathering cult of those who are harming underage children. Alrighty, everybody. Fishy stuff. Yeah, people are nuts. Yeah, I know. People are fucking nuts. It's fucking horrible. Um, but let's do a live stream. There we are. Yes, people are nuts. Yeah, fishy stuff. So hey, yo, it's been 2 hours and 1 minute. I'm gonna call the stream, everybody. Yeah, I hope you all had a beautiful Sunday night. We did a beautiful Sunday night stream. We called the Supreme Court. We did not call the White House. We called the Public Affairs Office of the Department of War, and yeah. So everybody in YouTube land, I'm going to call this. All right. You all have a beautiful evening or morning because it is 10 p.m. It's no longer showing the temperature it used to. What's going on? What is the temperature outside? What is the temperature outside?
It's 67 degrees in Denver.
67 degrees. We'll have a low of 55 in the morning around 7 a.m. Oh, it's going to be a cold morning, all right? And then it's going to warm up to like 80 degrees around 3 p.m. And then it's going to start raining right after that. So we have work tomorrow. All right, he's supposed to be at 2 p.m., I believe. But anyways, I'm going to follow the stream. Everybody in YouTube land, stay warm if you need to stay warm. Stay cool if you need to stay cool. Stay healthy, stay safe. Stay sober if you're choosing sobriety. Because I've been drinking alcohol and I shouldn't be. And I wasted like 200 and some odd bucks going on a date with some girl who afterwards I found out was a prostitutional whore. Who, in my mind, if I was understanding what she was saying correctly, it wouldn't matter how many dates we went on and how much money I spent on her. If I wasn't paying specifically to boner jam her pussy hole, I would not be boner jamming her pussy hole at all. So yeah, everybody, have a beautiful night. Peace. Love you. And broadcast click. And broadcast click.